Let's get it right.
Oh yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Houston Texans. Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Gets us to the other side of midfield across the front. Going out. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Good move at the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Good blocking, Kelly.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Once more, here's Eckler.
That boy Kelly getting up here making blocks. Let's go. I like it. I can't lie, boy. That boy going safety mode. Come here, safety. I love it.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal. Running on first down, Eckler.
How the fuck you get to the left side? Oh, let's see.
Tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
They'll try the right side with Eckler.
Ooh, that fool man made another mean block.
Now it'll be third and goal.
when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Eckler. Touchdown. They lose a yard there on the field.
Visually see the norms, the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
Damn, I had it.
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
I didn't stay true to the game.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go now.
They'll start He goes down right there. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, will make the play defensively. 2nd and 10.
Lay on time.
Here's now up the middle.
Bozo. Shit, that's Bozo.
Defensively, we always know that he's tough and unsupported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the That's the first third down.
That's bullshit, man.
Execution of that play. Good news.
That was me, man.
Clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Stroud.
That's a pick. I read that motherfucker. Oh, get off of me. I read that motherfucker. Let's go.
Ready for that throw. That's just a lack of experience.
Let's go, dude. Fucking go.
And they were very happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Let's go, boy. That boy got bills study. You know what I'm doing.
Give Eckler
That fool Banglanger.
first down.
And the tight end.
For sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when
Oh, yeah. Let's go. We turned up. I got the cheat code. I matched the cheat code on that boy. The offensive line. Playoffs, boy, they say shit. We trying to get Super Bowl bound.
It's Eckler again.
We trying to catch somebody slipping. Let's go.
He gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a good quarter.
After 1 on EA Sports.
That's a good quarter. We both had a little action.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Crazy. That lineman pushing, boy. He picked him up. That boy pushing and he picked him up.
The handoff
Let's
is
go.
and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to 19.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Runs plays their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, Eckler, and he will lose yardage to the 24. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're out here.
Yeah, we saw the results, negative yardage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll find his man.
Who we coming with? Up in it, big. Go.
Sets up a first and goal.
One thing I know, that bull man blocking. Let's fucking go. That bull man blocking. Playing with him.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, so that's going to lead to a third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Herbert, third and goal. And this is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive is started with great field position. Is facing fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. They get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back if the quarterback is
the wrong way, that's all.
First interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back.
It's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
Crazy! Play that shit! Fucking Davis, boy! That's fucking Davis! You better ask him about Davis! That's fucking Davis! Fucking go! You see that shit?
Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
I got that secondary!
With the year he's had,
Look at Dave!
a lot easier for he and his teammates.
He's not 6 foot 3. You see how tall he is? You see how tall that boy is?
First and 10 at the 38.
That's tough.
What you doing? You don't know. You got the deal? What?
And a short gain.
Well, I got another.
7-yard line. Tackled by the quarterback, Derek Stingley. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Kirshner, coach, will have highlights and analysis of this first half. No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Let me get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Here's Herbert down on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got no option here but to throw it away.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far, and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still
defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw it out for away.
This only has good starting field position on that drive. We couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end. You take excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
As he puts it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
Please take it.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. So you mentioned the early lead, but now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, when you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we see this in that color jersey? Wasn't that the one that you're throwing it to? So maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's put the game in jeopardy.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. Being chased out. This ball tipped and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Running it out of the gun with Bruce. Treads it with a stiff arm. And a low pass midfield just a yard or 2 shy of 30. Now the Texans will bring the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. That is closed down. And the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As it will come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Now this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
2nd down throw now from Stroud. Looking right side. Damian Pierce, 32 yards. And the Texans get a lead.
What I do that all night of thing. All right, that's right.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on a touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see
You did? Okay. Don't drop it.
Right, they miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some passes, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn. Here's Darius Davis.
She ain't put it on there one time? Did she put it on there at all? Your mama did? Your mama did?
The Charger drive about to get going. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish off the half and get out and talk about it.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that will be
The what?
First down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Have fun, okay? Okay. Love you.
Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Evans to take in.
Hey! Come on, man. You play like a player, man.
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful when you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. That one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt getting set for...
I like how Herbert stood up right there and got he's getting something. He's going to touchdown.
End of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing? I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this.
That's going to be your problem. Get through there.
But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. There's one field across the 45.
moving, boy. Wait.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Safety coming up. Knocking the head, little. What?
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Let's go, go!
Oh, my God. Oh, I was going there, man. Everything so you had.
That's how you can run on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
Damn,
So big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Stroud looking to throw.
Stay your feet, bro! Now back to the fucking line!
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Pierce, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Boom! Man, he only lead, man. He should have caught me a bit.
Like that, the defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal.
Boom!
Get back to the fucking line! What you going for that, man? What the fuck?
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run.
Boom! Give me cross, bro. Come on, dog. Let's fucking go. That's me, bro. That's a good playoff. That's a good playoff play, man. Let's fucking go. That was me. Let's fucking go, man. Oh. That defense don't work. Let's go. My motto.
Defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything.
What you did? You pushing. They back pushing again.
Everyone has someone assigned.
They back pushing again. I promise you. They back pushing.
What do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 94 yards on the ground for Eckler here. That's a 1st down.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll find some space up about the 25.
Oh, boy. And my defense gonna turn up. Let's go. Fucking playing playoff ball right now, man.
He's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I just beat the dude to beat the T. I lost to the Chiefs. He beat me on a game-winning field goal in the regular season. Then the second time, we ain't even
close to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just beat the dude at the field.
Now second and 3. Here's Eckler.
Don't do that.
Push it! Motherfucking ball! That's a 1st down! Quit playing with me!
I think, right? Give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one. Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in running the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you
That fool, man. What you mean? You know,
and gives him a new
My
set.
fullback. I got my fullback. I got tight end blocking. They blocking, man. They blocking. A playoff scheme. In the regular season, I hear that bitch against the Chiefs. I didn't do the Chiefs.
Once more, here's Eckler.
I'll beat the Chiefs running this shit.
Nice pick.
They already said the Chiefs can't stop me. I already know the Chiefs can't. When I played it,
This is kind of the
I
key
just
here.
had it.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get
Fullback! Yes! The fucking fullback! Player of the game! The fullback! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! The fucking fullback, man! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Boom!
You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler.
Oh, he's on fire now! That boy on fire now! That's a roll time for him to be on fire. That boy just caught the fire. He just caught fire right now. Right now. Let's fucking go.
They'll run here with Eckler.
I got you too. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
And get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On the ground, it's Eckler. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. You're going to run towards a perimeter. You better either stand back to get the first down or go. He didn't either.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time. And as you said, he did neither.
Fuck, man. I started with my field goal kick. I'm going to get hit with my fucking field goal kick. Motherfucker done keep falling in my whole
Field goal unit is on the field.
Player of the game. The fullback. The fucking kicker, man. Come on, man.
First of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Just to put a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up.
Boom, no hole. Boy, that bitch out of man. He look like that big glitch. Yeah, got that glitch to him. Glitch to him. When he go to kick. When he go to kick.
Perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do. We kept this a 1-score game.
Come on, baby. Finish this bitch out. It's a hell of a game.
Right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, boy. Well, what's up?
So stingy all game long. No reason thinking something can open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Now Stroud.
Don't play with Derwin. Don't you play with Derwin. No. You saw him.
So there's a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Stroud to throw it. Finding Schultz. So Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm with a divisional round of the playoffs here, and that head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally, you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning, and now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only two rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Let's go.
And he is in.
What a play.
Two-point conversion away from overtime.
That won't be easy. We'll break down the touchdown later. Just 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is.
Oh my God! What the ball? They hold me here, bro. They let that easy. Wow.
Hey, baby girl, over there singing it. 2 times.
It's a head scratcher, but I go back to
Let's go, come on.
sat down with him in our meeting.
2 times. Let me see 2 times. Come on.
Special team has just been not very good in practice this week.
Dang. That hurt, bro.
I decided not to kick it there and go for 2, but still.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it after the Buffalo Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs. Patrick Mahomes and KC, they scored first, game over. Josh Allen, the Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
A touchdown would obviously be ideal to start this overtime. They'd still need to play defense, but it's 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Buying time to his left.
What's a fucking dog, boy? That Justin Herbert.
Reaching the 30.
Long game. But a lot of it. No. Go. Boy, put that bitch in the hole.
But you sure can give yourself a leg up if you can finish this one off in the end zone.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carriers.
The 2nd down and 10th, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the difference being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise.
That's a fucking dog! Fucking goal! Turn it up!
Everything magnified here. overtime.
He's him. He's fucking him. That's Herbert. That's Herbert.
Cash in for 6 on the opening
The
possession.
fucking
Brandon, is what I see down on the sideline. I see a defense huddled up and ready to go. Already preparing for their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
Eckler. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The defense coming through there, CD, with a big-time play, and they're getting close here to getting off the field and giving their offense a chance to win this ballgame.
Partner, no one's cheering louder after that play than their offensive teammates because they understand how different things would be if instead of going out and getting a touchdown, they could really have a chance to win the game right there.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and with it they have taken the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over. This game's over.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
No fucking way! Oh my! Oh my goodness!
Divisional round of the playoffs, a second overtime moments away. A field goal on this drive would extend the game. A touchdown, of course, would win it. It's 1st and 10. A run for Pierce. Down the left sideline. And he will step out. Down near the 10-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now. He was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. They'll run here with Pierce. The Texans are moving on. So long, everybody.
Fucking hell, man. I put money on you. I hit the blood on you. I hit the blood on you.
For Charles Davis,
I'm alone,
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
How you a fucking dog? Hey, whoa, fucking here, and boy, I'm him. I'm him. Hold on. Fuck. I know.